saying. He's fighting cultism. He's fighting criminality,
Honorable.
kidnapping. So,
pardon me quickly. So you've not spoken to the link,
Peter Obi
Lincoln,
should
Mr.
advise
Peter.
himself.
Right. You've not spoken to
the
that
link, excuse
Yes.
me. The governor made that statement.
So how
And
can
if
we
you know
link
the
it?
Level, I'm coming, sir.
Yes.
If you know the level of intelligence reports in the governor's hands, I was surprised when Anna was saying they did not hear. Is it only the governor that heard? They did not do this. Why should they say that? It's unfortunate because the governor has a way of getting his facts.
So is that something you would like to share with Nigerians? I mean, let's place all the facts on the table so this is not seen as a political
the governor
witch hunt.
said this,
if there's
he said
evidence, let's put it out there.
Yes, he said the stampede that followed Peter Obi's visit resulted in casualties and 3 deaths occurred. And we cannot just sit and say the governor does not know what he's doing.
So you're saying Mr. Peter Obi's visit to the
So what the governor
school,
is even saying now is that when you are coming next to avoid all this, for the wellness of everyone, including Peter Obi and everybody, inform us so that we put necessary security in terms of crowd control. Even when you leave, there will not be stampede. These are the issues now.
Just to be clear, Honorable Commissioner, rather, are you saying the visit to the School of Nursing by Mr. Peter Obi caused a stampede that led to the death of, is it 3 people now?
Yes. Intelligence report brought it out. 2 died in the hospital. They rushed them, actually. Let me tell you, many of these things, we don't alarm the public with some of these things. And you know that anywhere Obi enters, there's this euphoria. People who don't know him deeply, who just see him and they see, this is Obi, the Messiah they want. And they rush after him. And that euphoria, ecstasy, can cause stampede.
Just to be...
But it did not reflect in vote.
Is it the same visit that we're seeing on the screen that you're referring to? And is the school authority also aware of this fatality that you speak to, or is only the government that is aware?
Obi, apart from going to that school, went to other places. He cannot just go to that school and go like that. When Obi comes to a place, there is another place he can go to. There are other places. People are waiting for him.
But
people along the road and all.
Okay, this stampede you speak to, was it at this visit or another visit? Just to be clear again.
No, this July 7th. That's why he has been visiting now, and the governor has not taken it serious. It's because of this incident. And he does not want casualties in the state. He's a man of peace. And he's giving to civility.
At the risk of seeming to overflog the issue, are you saying that it was as a result of the visit to the School of Nursing or to other places? Where exactly did this stampede?
His visit was not only School of Nursing. They are just hiding fast from you people.
And so where exactly did this stampede happen? Where exactly did it happen in Edo State?
You said?
Where exactly did this stampede happen in Edo State?
In Benin, they took some of them to the hospital. And they are in Benin. They couldn't have taken anybody from Ekpoma to Benin now.
Honorable Hobabo, you're not answering the question directly. Where exactly, which location in Benin did the stampede happen?
I did not follow Peter Obi in the itinerary to where he followed. But I know that was what happened. I was even supposed to address the press on it. They say, don't panic the public.
So you know?
Well, Commissioner.
Peter Obi knows all this.
Well,
Peter Obi knows all this.
These details.
We are taking.
Okay, go on.
You said. So we are taking. It saw some being taken away. When you stampede, people will step on human beings.
But a stampede is a big incident that cannot be ignored, that could have been reported, that would have caught the attention of the press. So if indeed it is related to any of the visits of Mr. Peter Obi to Edo State, it should have come through, and it shouldn't be anything that would be a matter of debate or controversy. So can you tell us where exactly it happened in Benin City or in other parts of Edo State?
I know that he visited SM Philomena, where I gave them money, and other places I didn't follow him. But after the whole thing, that will happen. Of course, you know that when things happen like this, it's just like when there is crisis. Anybody can take advantage to injure his former enemy. But why should there be crisis? Why should there be stampede? Why should there be that kind of ecstasy, rush, and all? If police, security operatives were on ground to control those things, nothing like that would have happened.
Honorable Commissioner, we appreciate the information you're giving us, but just so that there can be irrefutable proof and evidence, are you able to provide evidence as to these fatalities that you speak to? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to prove. Are you able to get back to us today with evidence to show Nigerians that indeed what you say is true?
I have Kayode's number,
Yes.
if that is what you want, but I am telling you, the governor is really serious about the security in Edo, sanity in Edo, and this is why he gave that security advisory that respect the protocol. People are becoming, I know how many times I have gone to the airport to receive people. We know how many times the security will block everywhere to ensure that visitors are taken care of. It's not a question of party now. After all, the governor went to Kanu. Kanu is NNPP. The governor went to Akwa Ibom when he was under PDP. The governor went to Delta under PDP. The only place the governor has gone to with the same practice of informing the governor that his APC was Imo under Kopuzodima. No big deal about this thing. It's the normal standard.
Okay, so we'll expect evidence to be sent to us so we can also show Nigerians if indeed what you speak to is true, because it's important to ensure
But
that the
you
truth is
people,
put out there.
you celebrated in the course of telling the world Obi's birthday. It was full celebration.
How do you mean?
That was Honorable Paul Uhombamu, Commissioner of Information, Edo State. We were not expecting anything different from what you just said. The only question I would like to ask in all of this is that Peter Obi came to Edo State. So many persons accompanied him. They want to see him, have a handshake with him. In all of this, all of them were with their phones, doing live recording every move he make just to create content. Bloggers, mainstream media houses, they were all there. How come none of them reported anything of such? Are you saying that Peter Obi is that powerful that anything that has to dent his image, every person that was there recording the event, they all deleted it in order not to showcase that to the world? There are some serious incidents that will not amount to anything that has to do with casualty. You will see the rate at which people will be posting them, go viral, everybody want to comment on it and begin to see what they can create out of that same situation. But in the case of Peter Obi, who happens to be a hot cake, everybody wants to discuss about how come not just single video emanate from the stampede as a result of some persons will now be rushed to the hospital because of him. Now, where will for the lie be this? Our governor made a terrible mistake by saying that some persons died as a result of Peter Obi coming to Edo State. He didn't say Peter Obi stampede caused some persons to buy. He said he left. After he left, some persons buy. And as a result of that, because of the insecurity in the land, he has to do what he can. Because courtesan and every other social vices are on the high side recently. He cannot say if he's among those sponsoring such act. And that was what he was insinuating. But you coming out now to bring about what does not exist from nowhere. Because if it does happen, the whole world would have knew all this while. It's not a secret meeting. A place where you have thousands of persons just want to see him with different phones, cameras, recording every activities that is engaging in. Then in the end, not just single one among them was able to come out with a video that so person was rushed to the hospital. This one acquired as a result of that. Do you think if anything of such happened, Peter Obi wouldn't have made a press statement regarding what happened? Whatever you guys are doing at the moment is just to make sure that you water the authenticity of that man down so that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president, will not have opposition comes 2027. That is the assignment given to all APC states, of which you guys are saying it. If you listen carefully, what the state chapter APC chairman said. He said they have deep-rooted hatred for Peter Obi. So it's all about him coming, stampede people by and all that. You guys does not want him to come to Edo State. He's not the governor of the state. Anytime he comes around, there's always this mammoth crowd. How do we dislodge that? How do we make sure that those of his intimidating attitude towards the governor is being curbed? And that is what you guys are doing at the moment, and nothing short of that. And we just hope and pray that, just like the presenter asked, all the evidence, the proof, you guys have to submit it to media houses. We know with APC, anything is possible. But if it does not happen, as at the time Peter Obi came to Benin, and you now begin to look for a way to fabricate story that does not match anywhere, we are still going to come out and debunk it. Edo State belongs to all of us. If you are doing things constitutionally, let it be made known to the person that this is what we want henceforth. But you addressing it from the angle of hate, that is where every person's are frowning at it. At the moment, if APC does not know, you are making Peter Obi more popular on a daily basis, because there's nothing you can tell anybody that will convince them that Peter Obi is worse than the president we have at the moment. We know all politicians are bad. They have one thing in common. But among them, we still have some that are even better than some. And that is where Peter Obi is from. And if truly the governor have good advisors, one will expect this is supposed to be put into pen and paper, write to him officially, mail it to him. Probably through him, the content of the letter will not be made known to the public, that this is what the executive governor of the Edo State said I should be doing henceforth. But in that light, you guys did not do it. Instead, you were publicizing it, using it as form of politics. You say you don't get shishi. What has shishi got to do with the last time you came? 3 persons by as a result of stampede. And that is the area so many persons are having issue with the utterances of the governor. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, what is good and what is bad is bad.